What's going on, y'all? Back at it again with another YouTube video. Man, my arms are sorry. Upon hinting with my Instagram post here, I am planning on going on my next bulk cycle, and a lot of people have been asking what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna go about it. We're back on the bulk, and we finished the cut from around 196 to this picture here, which is around 150 or so. I think that picture was taken around like 153. I love to train both for aesthetics but also for performance, and it's a really tough balance because you want to not only look big, but you want it to be like really functional. And as you guys know, I train for Spartan Races at the same time, and I do a lot of cardio because I'm also training for an Ironman. So I have to kind of go through this little bit of like a prioritization dance. Essentially, the muscles that I find to be lagging both aesthetically are also muscles that I find to be lagging in my Spartan races. So in terms of this next meso cycle, the main focus of my bulk is going to be shoulders, arms, back, as well as legs. So that's the primary focus. Overall, it is actually an everyday full body split with a prioritization or specialization in shoulders and arms. And so a lot of people, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, Andre, that's way too much volume. You're not going to recover from that. The book always says that you have to go with like 24 to 72 hours of rest and everything. But when you go and you've been lifting for around 7-8 years, the way that I've been lifting, you kind of go through this period where you realize that everything that's written in the book is a great starting point in terms of, understanding your body, understanding load, and understanding how to, go through some form of exercise prescription, right? But as you kind of get into the nitty gritty, you realize that people can take different forms of load, and people actually need different forms of load and different intensities, I guess, if that makes sense. So for me, I recover really quickly from like a shoulders, arms, back, and even legs standpoint. I don't get super fatigued. So I effectively leave a lot of gains on the table if I'm not giving it stimulus more frequently than the typical bro split or the typical PPO. I know a lot of people in the comments or even in my DMs are gonna come at me like, oh, that's too much and everything, but it's great. I actually like that. Like, please hate on me because I'm gonna show you guys my progress anyway, and I'm gonna show you guys, oh, if it did go well or oh, if it didn't go well. I've been training for a while that I have a pretty good understanding of where my body is at in terms of where my recoverability is. My body responds really well to full body workouts every other day or even every day, depending on how I manipulate the load. So just to give you a little update on my physique, right now I am weighing in at around 160 compared to my lowest at 153 here. So not as lean, but you can kind of take a look that my chest, my back, my core, they're all very strong, but in terms of overall frame, my arms as well as my shoulders and legs can use some work. I do want to try to post more frequently in terms of just getting a little short kind of vlog type video daily if I can. I've just been so busy with school. Like, physical therapy school is no joke. It just takes up a lot of my time. I do want to try to do that just so you guys have an update of what I'm doing and then also what I'm eating, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan. I plan on bulking and just going really slow with the bulk. I've never really done a super structured bulk before where I still continue to do a large amount of cardio on top of bulking. So it's going to be interesting, but I feel like it's a really cool experiment that I can take myself through, and you guys can see the direct results of what that all looks like. So yeah, if you like these kinds of videos and you guys enjoy the content that I've been putting out so far, go ahead and like and subscribe. It really helps out, and I appreciate y'all, just everyone that's been supporting me through this journey of me being a little baby content creator and balancing it with school and everything, because it's not the easiest thing to do ever. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.